How can you go to a crowded IKEA or a Walmart to buy a table and you can't go to a restaurant to eat food? Yeah, just having people in here having more food and beer while they're sitting there with their friends and all that stuff. You know, beer is a social beverage. Having those people in here and socializing together, you know, they may be inclined to stick around for a bit, rather than just ordering one meal and heading home. We had to put the measures in there, plexiglass and hand sanitizer stations, and even having our staff sanitize the bathrooms every so often. We could control that. We had to do all the spacing and all that stuff. I really don't see why people can't come in. It's going to be a tough winter for us.
Would you say it's a big hit financially?
I would say so. The parties were rather substantial, right, to our business. You know, sometimes Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, we're booked every single week. With none of that going on this year, we're totally reliant on people coming in and ordering some food and some beer and all that stuff to go. So yeah, it's going to be a different winter for sure. At the very least, we are able to get food out there to the people who want it. Right. At least that. Actually, the pandemic really pushed us and the restaurant aspect. Before we're just doing more or less fries, pizza, and wings. Now we have a whole myriad of different items on our food menu. And that was another learning curve to learn how to do delivery and how food travels. So that's all been pretty interesting. But you know, we do put a lot of love into the food menu. We try to incorporate our beer, even though the beer does not translate. There's no alcohol that translates into the final product, but we do try to incorporate a little bit of that, you know, finesse and different touch from the brewery standpoint. With the takeout, we only usually need 1 or 2 people. Same thing with the kitchen, is 1 or 2 people. We'd love to have more people employed. However, the volume of sales and the lack of people sitting inside, you know, less wait staff is required. They take a huge margin off the top. So yeah, I mean, we employed some local people to do some local deliveries here on Kahnawake. We just started in Chateauguay as well. We wanted to also enroll in the DoorDash because there's some new market on there. People are jumping on that app that may have not been here yet. So to get those people trying our stuff. Additionally, it also opens up a marketplace to Lachine and LaSalle. It's been a learning curve since the whole shutdown. Us learning how to make hand sanitizer, for instance, it was a huge step. We leveraged, you know, our brewing equipment to do the mix, you know. So that was also a learning curve, you know, having people come in and label and distribute and well, distribute to everybody's houses and do that safely. Part of our mission statement was to give back to the community. We're always a sponsor of the Kahnawake Memorial Golf Tournament. You know, we're there supporting the Indian Way School Bus Initiative. You know, we try to have benefit concerts. We're doing a marketplace to support local artisans, have a storefront for them to, you know, make a couple of dollars for Christmas time. We're always looking to give back as much as we can when we can, you know. So just with this whole shutdown, I mean, does it pose any additional challenges? I mean, potentially financial challenges. Even if we reopen tomorrow, would we get rid of takeout or delivery? Probably not. There's many people that don't feel at ease going out, and that's completely fine. You know, we'll be there to serve them one way or another. Think about us when you're ordering your next food items, you know, stop in and check out the marketplace for the local artisans. That supports also local people that live around you, you know. I mean, if you're into adult beverages, you know, pick up our beer in most convenience stores or stop by the brewery and we're more than happy to propose something for you to try.